Welcome to Word of the Day. Today's word is bamboozle, and this is going to be the fastest one yet. I promise that's not a bamboozle. All right, bamboozle. This is a verb, and it means to deceive by elaborate trickery, hoodwink, to cheat, trick, or swindle. And you might be thinking, where does this come from? Bamboozle, that's a crazy name. Well, we'll find out. But it was originally a slang word. And so that's just one of the really cool things about the English language is that sometimes words are slang and then they become like words that people use. So like that everyone uses. So this is an ancient 1700 slang word that is now a word that we all use. So some examples of bamboozle, I found some internet meme type things. And I know you kids like the memes. So I found this guy. This is Bamboozle Guarantee Dog. Hello, this is Bamboozle Guarantee Dog. He will protect you from any bamboozles, scams, frauds, flim-flams, blackmails, hoaxes, double crosses, and more. His service is entirely free, but take good care of him because he's a good boy. So this doggy will protect you from bamboozles. And then this other doggy, this one makes me laugh. It just says, friend, hold up. Use this card when someone is trying to do you a heckin' bamboozle. I'm sure these are references, but it's just cute. Look at him. So a couple more examples of bamboozle. There was actually a movie that came out in 2000 before y'all were born. It was Spike Lee. It's a satirical look at race as portrayed on American television and in film. So if you're interested in it, it seems like I never saw it, but it seems like a pretty interesting movie. A couple other examples. Despite applying for absentee ballots, many Georgians felt bamboozled when their ballots never arrived and they had to wait for hours to vote. When comparing the government's response to COVID-19 to its response to protests, it is easy to feel bamboozled. Now, the thing I want us to really think about is that today, when we read Odysseus, when we read the Odyssey, we know Odysseus is known for bamboozling, for tricking his foes. How will he bamboozle the Cyclops to escape? The Trojan horse was like a huge, a very famous example of a bamboozle. And just two quick more things. So I wanted to tell you where the word bamboozle comes from. So there is this thing called the Online Etymological Dictionary, which is a really fun place to learn about words. So it came from Italian, bambolo, bambocchio, a young babe, and I was thinking if you've ever heard of bambino, which means a baby. So basically it's like you trick someone and you make them seem like a fool, like a baby. You make them, and it kind of even relates to that thing like, I wasn't born yesterday, you can't fool me. But that's where bamboozle comes from. All right. One more really important, really academic example of bamboozle. So I just learned about this meme, and I feel so cool. But the stick bug meme is an example of a bamboozle because, like, the whole idea is that you get someone to click on it and they think it's going to be something else, but then they got stick bugged. So, like, come on. This is my favorite song. Yeah. So the stick bug is an example of a bamboozle. And so everyone loves to bamboozle someone. We don't all love to be bamboozled. But today, as we read, Odysseus is going to try his best to bamboozle the Cyclops to escape. So that's what we want to focus on. How is Odysseus going to get out of the Cyclops cave? How will he bamboozle him? All right, here we go. Let's have a good day. We got this, ladies and gentlemen, and cool dogs and stick bugs.